Hi, everybody. How's it going? Wow, there's no music, so it feels very tense. There we go. I have sound. This has happened to me before in this game just because there really is not that much music at all. A lot of it is kind of just like very quiet nature sounds, so I'm like, am I getting audio right now? And I totally am. Got ourselves a King's Leaf and some dazzling honey and some other stuff that I don't really need. But it's a big day today, guys. And it's not just because we are back playing Legends Arceus, which is totally amazing and awesome. And we're going to continue up to the Coronet Highlands. We're going to keep following our new friend Ingo. The reason it's a big day is because I have finally completed the game that I have been working really hard to complete. And, there we go. The one that I have not been able to tell you about because I am afraid. Oh, what's up, Cry? Hello there. It's the game I've been afraid to tell you about because I was so desperately afraid of spoilers. Alright, if I don't catch this, I'm leaving it. Oh, I think I got it. Hooray, they respected the snipe. But I finally finished that game, and now I can finally tell you what that game was. Guys, last night I completed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it was probably one of the best video games I've ever played. It was so good and so cool and so expansive and awesome. Really, really, really wanted to catch that Golduck just there, especially considering I have, like, no Pokeballs right now. Yes, we gotta go over here. Yes, over there. I don't want to jump over the waterfall. Oh, does this lead to kind of, like, down where we were originally? Yes, there's our camp down there. And these are the two waterfalls that kind of split the opening to Wayward Cave. There are a lot of places here that we can explore once we have a bit more traversal capabilities, but we're going to worry about that a little bit later. Anyway, as I was saying, I finally completed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it just made my soul so happy. Ooh, a space-time distortion. Where are you, though? Oh, you're way over there. Unfortunately, we're never going to make it all the way out there. But that's okay. We won't worry about that. I'm really just trying to focus on finding some apricorns and whatnot, because we need them for balls. But yeah, I completed the game. It was amazing. I have already posted this in my Discord. If anyone has completed that game, join my Discord and talk to me about it. Because I don't want you to talk to me about it in the comments, because I don't want any spoilers for people who potentially have not played the game. So, if you have played that game, you can talk to me in the Discord. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Keep your knees high and you can make it. I love that. And there's that Alpha Mothim over there. You guys know I'm not terribly into catching alphas, and that's okay. Ooh, the Ancient Quarry. That's interesting. That looks like a... What is that? Oh, a dire shroom. I've seen a dire shroom before. Is this... Oh, yeah, that is just a huge cliff. Oh, and there's a wisp down there. I'll get that later. Because I don't have a great way to get back up here. Not yet, anyway. Yes, so now I gotta get over there. Let me pick up this tombstone. A couple of them. And of course I'm letting Goomy do the work, because Goomy's gotta get some experience. Albeit little bits at a time. Let me save. But yeah. I fell in love with Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first part of the remake trilogy that they have. Loved that so much. And then playing Rebirth was also just a tremendous joy. Really expansive, really, really long story. Like, I played it for over 80 hours. That's how long it took me to complete the main story. But don't worry, this game isn't that long. And it was kind of punishingly long at times, especially having to work it into my school schedule. But it was really fun, and I really, really loved it. Anyway, let's get back to this game, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Melly says, what's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away, or trying to sabotage us? Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. I agree, Ingo. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguish those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. Whatever, man. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste if you think I'll let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electro. You're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, SCG? I'll beat him. I'm not worried about it. Melly's a pushover. Go, Skuntank! Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Oh, that is tremendous. Skuntank's cry famously sounds like a fart. And it's a skunk, so it smells bad. Don't kill Goomy. You killed Goomy. I didn't want that to happen. Okay. That's okay. I will revive Goomy. Goomy will live again. But we don't want to do Chris Angel, because it is a dark type. We don't have great options for a Skuntank. I'm going to go into Cleavor for now. I am going to have to take one turn to revive Goomy, because I really want Goomy to get some experience for this. Ooh, I do have 2 straight turns, though, which I love to see. Ooh, it's getting closer. I'm super scared. JK, I'm not. Alright, those pointed stones will help this be a 2-shot. Ooh, got the crit. Oh, no. I don't know if burns have your attack in this game like they do in other games. But you know what, gang? We're going to find out. It does. And now Paranite's going to die. That makes me sad. But that's not as big a deal. Oh. Well, this Skuntank goes down. Battle decided. And I mean, it was 1 against 6. We were always going to be okay, but still kind of lame. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to a 4 Skuntank. Time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Whatever. What a lively character, says Ingo. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. I gotta run away from this here Golbat. Here we are in the ancient quarry. Gosh, this place is so cool. Oh boy. Hold on, let me run away from this Golbat. Just get away in general. Oh, I don't have space in my satchel. Let us make some space, shall we? I don't care about the spoiled apricorns. Oh. And I don't care about the honey. And then I can use some grit dust. Get that special attack going. Maybe get that HP going. And then let's craft a little. What do we need more of? I'll craft 2 of you, and then however many I can of you. Great. Oh, and there's more apricorns, so let's do that. Okay, I don't think they're going to follow me in here. Hopefully not. I've also had the theme song to the new Final Fantasy game stuck in my head all day. Of course I have. It's a banger, by the way. And that's not a spoiler to say the theme song's a banger. All right, Ingo, what you got for me here in the ancient quarry? This place is super cool. Oh, so mysterious. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Oh, I love it. I love it! Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Ooh, hi, Volo. Haven't seen you in a bit. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Interesting. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. All right. I can't remember my own name, nor my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to SCG, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, SCG? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Maybe a little. We had just kind of that black oblivion in the golden light. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. I mean, that makes sense. Reason to believe, huh? Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then, that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would SCG have fallen through to us? There's so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I'm a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to SCG. Yeah, Volo's just what do you call it? A curious guy. Until next time, then. And off he goes. Thank you, Volo. Once we're through here, it'll just be a little further. Let us move with speed. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Okay. Don't be hasty. As you can see, here in the ancient quarry, there are some Bronzor floating about. Let me see if I can pick a couple up. Oh! Do you hear that sound just echo through the cave? Very satisfying indeed. Ah, cavernous. You're gonna need these iron chunks. I am really flying by the seat of my pants when it comes to Pokeball creation and just obtaining. Ah! Once again. Oh, that one broke out. And then there's a Bronzong over there. I'll try... I only have a couple feather balls left. Let's see. There we go. I'll try this last one on you, Bronzong. Oh yeah, I was not expecting that, to be honest. That's great. So we now have Bronzor and Bronzong. I was hoping we would catch both. I knew there was a Bronzong in here. Just look at that. That looks awesome. This actually reminds me of like a marble quarry. I just watched one of the Oscar movies, The Brutalist, recently, and they visit a marble quarry in that movie, and it reminds me of this. Very interesting movie. It was okay. My wife didn't really like it. Let's see. All right, so that gets rid of the feather balls in our inventory here. And now we press on. We've made it through the ancient quarry, and now we got to go over here. Ooh, and I think this is where we can set up a new camp, so that's going to be great. Oh, there's the distortion. We're never going to make it there. But that's okay. Morning time. Morning. This reminds me, the morning filter in good old Sonorous Path. The morning... Oh, hi, Ursary. The morning filter in what you want to call it. Gosh, I can't think of it right now. Gold, silver, and crystal is so gorgeous to me. I don't know if I'll catch Ursary in a Pokeball. I did not. What about a Teddy Ursa? I don't remember how many of these I caught when we last saw them. There we go. I had 2. Now I have 3. And we don't need berries from there. Let's just keep running. Luxray we don't really need. They are nice, but we do have one, which is good. Alright, so now that guy wants to set up camp. That is kind of where the next place is going to be. Next story beat is going to be. This should be a Burmy or a Wormadam. Ooh, it's a Heracross! Amazing! We're going to catch this guy. He might hurt Cleavor a little bit. Oh yeah, Sonax is going to be neutral because Heracross is part fighting. Very glad it used Slash and not a fighting move. Okay, so we don't have too much time. Use an Ultra Ball here. Not an Ultra Ball, a Great Ball. Please catch it. Crap! Okay. So we kind of... Oh boy. We kind of put ourselves on a timer with... Oh no, that. Don't kill it. No, don't kill it. Pointed stones. Don't do it! Okay. Do I use my Ultra Ball? Oh boy. I'm gonna use a Leaden Ball. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, we gotta catch it in this bad boy. Oh no. Are you kidding me, man? That sucks. And Paranite's gonna die. That's so stupid. Unless him dying gets rid of the pointed stones. Does it? Nope. Bye, Heracross. Sorry. That's really annoying to me. Very, very annoying. There are more opportunities to catch Heracross. It's not like insanely rare, but it's not rare. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get Kaite something. HP. Alright, fella. What do you need? Oh, ma'am. You're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you can find out what it is that Bronzor wants? Sure. I do want to set up a camp because I want to heal my party. Alright, Bronzor. What do you want, little guy? Little guy. Zor, it says. Excuse me. Is there something over that way? Oh, is it just going to be the same cutscene? Yes, it is. Okay, I do remember this vaguely, that we have to just pop over here and see what Bronzor wants, but I don't remember what it is. Let's find out, shall we? Here we are at the Lonely Spring. There's some Golduck, Carnivine. We could probably catch another Golduck and I wouldn't be mad. Don't see me. Alright, so there's another Bronzor. How did you... That's really annoying. I gotta talk to this Bronzor. Okay. The cutscene saved me. Zor. Oh! Zor, Zor, Zor! I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded. Oh no. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. here. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zozor! Seems that Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend the whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. Ah, great. And you can sell me some stuff. Can you sell me? Oh, boy. The Golducks did not go away. Yeah, the Golducks are pretty perceptive. So you really gotta stay hidden. Got it right on the knee. Oh, I was not expecting to catch that. Alright, we'll go into Kaite to kill whatever's in here. It's probably a Graveler is my guess. Oh no, Bronzor. I really didn't expect to see that. But Basculegion's gonna do a great job, I'm sure. Oh, Basculegion's so cool! Look at it! Ah, one shot, baby. Got a nice Grit Dust as well. Guys, I haven't really talked about my day. My day was fine. Nothing too crazy happened, thankfully. In my job, there's always a little bit of a fear that something crazy might happen, but nothing crazy happened today. Did have a little bit of a crazy Tuesday, but that's all right. We made it through. Everyone survived. All right, let's see. We can store some stuff in here. Item storage, baby. I mean, hey, that is why that guy charges so much money to show you how to... I'll keep that about. That's why that guy charges you so much money to just improve your bag. Alejandra. Let's give Alejandra something. We'll give her some attack. And now we got to rest. Absolutely. Oh, okay. We're doing great now, guys. All right. Awesome. Got some super potions. Let's see. Make 6 of you. 8 of you. Wow, I have lots of black tumblestone. I can probably sell some of that. Because I don't really like to use the leaden balls that much, but some badly needed Pokeball reinforcements. I can finally use some of those feather balls. Let's see. Or wing balls, rather. The feather balls were the previous version. Alright, so up here, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to meet a very interesting new character. I'm pretty excited about it, actually. Alright. So let's run up here to our buddy Ingo. See what it's all about. Hi, Ingo. Have this big cliff. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. Rock climb? What am I lying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. That's funny. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Interesting. Would you honor me with a battle, SCG? All right. I'm in. Oh, I love his eyes. Love those, like, steely silver eyes. Oh, he's got him a choke. How cute. Oh. Lord and Ingo challenge you to a battle. He's got 3 Pokemon. This is pretty rare for the NPCs so far. They don't really have many Pokemon in their party. Famously, the people that you battle in this game. Oh, bulk up. That's not good. That's not good. Really need to stop having Goomy at the top of the old party. We're gonna go into. Oh no, we'll just go with Chris Angel. Oh no. Chris Angel or Crabapple? That is the question. We'll do Chris Angel. Because I don't think we've used Alakazam in battle yet. Very excited about it. Ooh, alright, we get the leg up too. Let's just do Confusion. Get that stab going. Alright. I was afraid of that. Afraid of something like that happening. That is okay. We'll get Crabapple in here. I knew I should have gone into the Ghost. Dang it. I love you. Freaking love you, Typhlosion. Come on. Awesome. Look at that chill guy. Ooh, Gliscor. Very cool. I'll probably just let Crabapple get knocked out here. We have a bad matchup, but that's okay. And it used that agile style, so it knocked us out anyway. Yeah, Ingo's for real here. We have not seen a Gliscor yet in this playthrough. Alright, Kaite is going to be our matchup. Love you. Wave Crash it is. Let's go. Ooh, holds on. But that's alright. We did get 2 moves in a row, so we can go with a nice Aqua Jet, definitely. Oh, it's obscured. Dang it. That sucks. Now it's probably going to get to move twice in a row again. Let's see. That strat's working for him, that's for sure. No longer obscured. We love to see it. Alright, I'm moving twice in a row. Lovely. I would say this is easily the most challenging battle we've seen. Again, another bad matchup, but I'm not too worried about it. If Kaite goes down, that's not an issue. Oh, whoa, one shot. Dang. Battle decided. Bravo, excellent. Bing. Ooh, learned to move, both of them. Love it. Your talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Where is it? Oh. Whoa. Sneasler is a very interesting Pokemon. It is a very, what's the word? Polarizing Pokemon. It is an evolved form of Hisui and Sneasler. So Hisui and Sneasel. So when I first saw this Pokemon, I was like, what am I looking at right now? I knew it had to be connected to Sneasel in some way, and I was so excited because I love Generation 2. I love Sneasler. A lot of people don't. And I do kind of get it. It's not hard to see what people don't like about it. But when it's really in battle, and like those long claws, Sneasler is really cool. I really like Sneasler, but, you know. Allow me to introduce you, SCG. The keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? So Sneasler is our rock climbing Pokemon. And you can tell that she's very good at climbing with those big long claws. She likes it. And like I said, polarizing Pokemon, I think really cool. And anything connected to Sneasel is super cool to me. It is actually a poison and fighting type, or a fighting poison type. I think poison is the primary. Anyway, Sneasler, awesome. Toxic Plate, that kind of answers my question. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of poison. When it's used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of a poison type. I'm afraid this is my final stop, says Ingo. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard! Thanks, buddy. You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. Which is really, really great. Oh, one thing that I will show you about Sneasler that is just delightful. When you call upon her and she climbs the mountainside, you can see just our little eyeballs because we are in this basket that is on Sneasler's back. And just, that is so hilarious to me that you just see our little eyes poking. And she's great at climbing, as you can see. And that, like, once you get Sneasler, that's when things really start opening up for you as when it comes to traversing the areas in this game. Now, let's see. Yeah, I knew there was an alpha over here. I'm not that worried about it right now, though. I'm kind of questioning myself here. What do I want to do right now? Because we have a lot of options. We can, I'll save. We can try to do some stuff in some other areas right now before we proceed, because we have a new camp to proceed from. Because I would like to try to do a couple other things, but you know what? Let's do that. If anything else, I do want to head back to the village for a sec. Excuse me. There we go. Let's talk to you, my friend. I would care to report on them. And there's some stuff we can sell, I think. Oh yeah, we finished Tangela's entry. That's excellent. Alright. Because we might just come back here. I might not go to a new area, but I did want to do some stuff in the village that I had forgotten that I wanted to do. So we can... Let's go to the training grounds. Because I wanted to see what moves that we could teach Alakazam. We're going to try Alakazam. Okay, so we have a lot of... Ooh, okay. I was hoping to teach our Alakazam an electric move, because we don't have an electric Pokemon. Charge Beam isn't the best, but I will take it. And I don't know if we'll have access to other electric moves as we go, but I'm excited for her to eventually learn Psychic. Let's learn Charge Beam. Huzzah! Alright, yeah, because I did specifically want to teach Alakazam an electric move, because she can really be an electric user for us. Because we won't get that stab bonus, but we will have her high special attack. Yeah, you make a very good point, Cry, that we do look like Tangela inside that basket with just those eyes popping out. 32 apricorns. That is excellent. I really like doing apricorns, but maybe we can do a medicinal harvest this time. Great. The fast traveling around Jubilife Village is very helpful. Let's see. I only have 12. Let me buy 10. I made a couple of those. I feel okay. I'll buy some hypers. And let's sell some stuff. I never use my black tumblestone. I'm just going to sell all of that. And my spoiled ones. Stardust. You kind of save up a lot of those as you go. And I love how you can sell from like your boxes here. All right. We're doing way better. All right. What else did I want to come to the village for? What do you have for me, Ginter? Mechanical tub. Oh, yeah. This is very cool. Okay. I do kind of want to show you this. How much is this? Okay, it's very expensive. I am going to buy it, though. So here we bought the mechanical tub, and it's packed with gears and machinery that serve some unclear purpose. So we bought the mechanical tub, and they went ahead and put it in our quarters. Now, if you walk in here, you see the mechanical tub, and it looks like a washing machine. And if you look very closely, this is actually one of the forms of Rotom. So, when you catch Rotom in this game, you can buy these mysterious items from Ginter, and this is how you will be able to change Rotom's forms here in Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I love so much. Really glad I was able to show you that. I kind of had forgotten about that. Yeah, I don't mind paying the price there. Ooh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this while we're here, and then we'll start heading back to the Highlands. I gotta pop all the way upstairs. We have some new requests, but that's okay. I might take them on. So, I showed this to you all. How you can go out here and go out to the balcony, which is really delightful. But I was just like, guys, check this out. You can actually come out here. How cool is this? And I even showed it. I posted a clip about it. I even showed it. There is an unknown right there. Sitting right there on the Magikarp statue, right on its eye. That unknown, that unknown W. I don't even know what I need to do. I don't think... You can't catch them. I'm not going to waste it. Well, I can waste a Pokeball. Oh. No, you just catch it, I guess. There we go. So we caught our first unknown. It was there on Magikarp's eye. So silly. And I never saw it. Oh, hi, Tainro! Oh, this is Arceus. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It is so, so good. In my opinion, this is the best, Switch Pokemon game, I would say. And I really like Scarlet and Violet, but I think this is the best one. Sorry, I'm doing this with my pinky right now. That's why my motion work is horrible. Such a W right there, Cry. You're so right. Let's see. The Seas Legend. Oh, a report has been filed concerning a sighting of a mysterious Pokemon. That is a very interesting quest, and one that Laventon is going to tell us about. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good Warden Icon of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. So, oh, he's right here. What do you got for us, Icon? I got your message, Professor Lavington. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming toward the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I heard that long ago, the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called the Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about either the tome or its tale, beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess it wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. You're all right, homie. Don't beat yourself up. So, we have to learn about this Sea Legend. And this is actually how you can catch one of the legendary Pokemon, or rather mythical Pokemon, in this game. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon, though, so I'm not worried about it right now. We will do that later. We will do it later, and that's okay, much like we're going to do a lot of our side quests later. One thing I do want to be able to do is to expand the pasture. My guess is I don't remember when the pasture begins to expand. Because right now, we're into pasture 7, and we only have... Oh, wait, no! It has expanded! Hooray! That's what I was hoping for. I knew that it expanded to 16. I don't remember when that happened. Maybe when you start to get into pasture 7, it just automatically expands. But yes, I like to keep my shinies here in pasture 16. How is life? Life is good, Tainro. Thank you. We started playing this. I don't remember when we started playing this. Quite a while ago. But it has been an absolute delight. And I'm just continuing working, continuing doing this. I think once school lets out, I'll be able to work on my music more specifically, which is going to be great. Oh, also, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I just finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I freaking loved it. Loved it so much. Alright, so let's... but no spoilers. Yes, very fancy. No spoilers, because I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I literally have been talking about this game on stream for a while, but I would not say what it was, because I was so desperately afraid of spoilers. Yes, it's very cool. It came out last year. Let's see here. We will go to the mountain camp. And we can continue on our way. There we go. A little bit foggy Nelson up in here. Let me save again. All right, so now we're going to be able to continue our quest with Cleavor. And as you can see, we kind of have the Clamberclaw Cliffs. That's kind of where we're going next. And we got to get all the way up here to where this is actually where Electrode's den is going to be. So we got to get all the way up there. But that's all right. The Lonely Spring, is that right there? Yes. I don't know. I don't have any specific ideas for when we will need another item that we'll have to buy with merit points. Doppelbonnet. Ah, yes, all the way up here, we can get ourselves this little satchel. But if we can pick up satchels just kind of while we're at it, that's probably going to be good. Because when it comes time to complete our Pokedex, we will need to be evolving Pokemon left and right. So we might need to be able to pick up some evolution stones that way. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, okay, this is awesome. I am so excited to show you this game then. So you've played lots of Gen 3 and 4. So this is basically just a huge lore expansion for Generation 4. I love this game very, very much. And it's so cool to get some more insight on the lore of Generation 4 specifically, just because it deals with such epic stuff, honestly. Let me pop over here, grab some doppelbonnets. If you remember, we need to pick up some crunchy salt for Taohua. And we will find our crunchy salt on the side of the mountains as well. But right now, it's looking like I'm finding mostly doppelbonnets. Ah, Gligar. I've not seen a Gligar yet. Let's see. Get me a jet or a wing ball. Oh, great. I was afraid it was going to fly away. Nice. Have yet to catch a Gligar. Ooh, we got a Razor Fang too with that Gligar. We can use that Razor Fang to evolve our Gligar into freaking Gliscor. That's excellent. Love to see it. Oh, I threw it right over it. Gosh darn it. Let me throw a ball of mud at you, Gligar. Oh. There we go. Awesome. And I did not know that it was a Pokédex requirement to stun it with an item. That is great. Okay, let's keep climbing. Let's keep climbing and see what we find. So we are going to see a lot of cool new areas as we climb up here to the highlands. If you notice, we are beautifully high up already. Ooh, and if I'm not mistaken, yep, up here is where you will see a Magnezone flying around. Hopefully, we can try to snipe this with a wing ball. And this is the Magnezone of the Coronet Highlands. Of course, if we take our Magneton that we caught earlier, we can bring it up here and level it up, and it can evolve into Magnezone because we are close to Mount Coronet. That functions a lot like it did originally in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Let's see. Can I hit this guy? Maybe. I gotta time it. Not quite. I don't want to waste all of them. He's about to turn around. Oh boy. Ah! I'll throw one more. Oh, I thought I had it. That's alright. I'll try for that later. I don't have too many more wing balls. I don't want to waste them. Perfect. I will grab this. Oh, that feels great at night. Oh yes, Gen 4 being Sinnoh. Sorry, I didn't really specify that, but this totally expands the lore of the Sinnoh region in a really cool way. Oh, I don't want to fight anything. Well, here I am fighting something. But that's alright. Did we actually learn some new moves I want to check out? Alright, let's look at this. Alright, Haunter, just leave me alone. I'm just trying to climb up my cliff in peace right now. Ooh, okay, there's a Gibble and a Gabite. Perfect. Got ourselves another Gibble. 3 for 3. Ooh, and a crunchy salt from that Gibble. Our bag is probably... Let's use this. Yeah, I was noticing her speed was looking a little lacking. Perfect. Alright, we're doing very good on Great Balls now. Let's see, Gabite. Can I catch you? There's no way I can catch you in a Great Ball. That's just not even possible. Yeah, you popped right out of there. Oh boy. I want to get more into these kind of ruinous areas. Ah, there's Sudowoodo over there, one of my faves. Celestica Ruins, that is a very important area. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus is really cool. It's definitely created to be, like, not edgy, but edgier, honestly, like, than your run-of-the-mill Pokemon game. Just a bit more serious. The lore is more important. It's a little more story-driven. It's definitely more focused on catching rather than battling, because anybody who's been following us so far, it's just been... the battles have been pretty low-key. I don't remember if I have a Sand Cloak Burmy or not. Oh, that is good. Okay. I was about to say, I saw Sudowoodo over here. One of my faves. Love you, Sudowoodo. Thanks for being you. You gotta stay in the ball, though. There we go. That should work. Come on. Bro! Let me try again. I know I saw Miss Drevis over here. We definitely want one of those. There we go. 4th time's the charm. My goodness. Go. Nice. Sniped it. Again. Come on now. Awesome. Oh wow, Sudowoodo respawned right away. Let's see. I could definitely do to catch another Sudowoodo. Hi, little guy. Can I feed you? I feel like I can. Oop. Jeez. I'm not even worrying about you anymore. Something about Nose Pass. So we caught that one. I know that there was another one over here somewhere. One thing you'll notice about Nose Pass is that when they are just chilling around here, here's one right here. Oop, it saw me. Hold on. Let me wait till it doesn't look. They are always pointing north. That nose is always pointing north because we're pointing the same direction as it, and there's north. which we love to see. Those are such cool details. Those are beautiful, beautiful details, and why we love Pokemon Legends Arceus. There you go. So look here. We have a statue of Dialga, and we have a statue of Palkia. What does this say? It's a statue of Pokemon with an air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. And then again, over here, we have Palkia. It's a statue of Pokemon with the air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. You will notice that it does not call either of these Dialga or Palkia. That is intentional. Oh my gosh, space-time distortion is forming right where we stand. This is amazing. Okay. Right here in the ruins. This is probably going to be a good one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop out of here for now. Or I can just sit right here and wait for it to form inside. I never wait for it to form inside. But let's see here. I can probably toss you. And I'll discard that one tumblestone. Because we might need to pick up some beautiful items. But that is intentional. And these statues, I believe these are roughly where the statues would be in, like, Eterna City. Because if you look at the wide map, we saw Eterna Forest kind of in, like, the northeast portion of the Obsidian Fieldlands. And the Coronet Highlands are, like, northeast of there. So that is, like, where Eterna City would be. So these statues are kind of where you would find the statue of Dialga or Palkia in Eterna City. Now, let's see what we can find. Cranidos, that's really good. We definitely want to catch you. Can I calm you down? Okay, I can calm you down and try to catch you. That's great. These guys are not going to be so easily swayed. Awesome. That is amazing that we caught Cranidos. Because that is going to be one of the Pokemon that specifically only appears... What the heck? I don't even know what's going on here. What did we find? Oh! A startled Voltorb! I didn't know this was here. Oh, this is kind of anticlimactic. This is Hisui and Voltorb. I'll show you this later, though. Let's... Pokemon, let's see. I'll just use Alejandra, because we're going to resist both of its types, I think. I'll just hit you with a Drain Punch. See what that does. It says, oh, it kills you. Sorry. So Hisui and Voltorb is actually a... oh, boy. It is a grass and electric type. Alright. Drapion's also really good. If I can catch this Sylveon, don't hit me, thank you. Ah, no way. I'll try to find you again. Ah! Still hit me. Okay, I can deal with catching another Cranidos if I have a chance. Oh, come on. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, another Thunderstone. That's good. A Dawnstone. That is great. That can help us evolve a Togepi. Should we find one? Another Eevee. Let me see. Let me see Eevee. I do have one more little ball of mud here that I can use to calm this Eevee. hopefully. Yes. Awesome. Definitely love to stack Eevees together if we can. Protector, that's great. That can evolve a Rhydon. Got another. Oh, an upgrade. We're going to want that, I think. If I can swing it. What do I want to get rid of? I'll just get rid of you. Star piece, what the frick ever. Ooh, a shield on. We definitely want that as well, because it's going to be great to be able to get both fossils. I'd love to catch it. Great. That is amazing. What we got there? Star piece, that's okay. I mean, those sell for a high amount. Let's see. I can sacrifice a crunchy salt. That's alright. Be able to get these star pieces. Because that's going to be really nice. Stardust I don't need to worry about as much. Stardust is fine. So, sorry, I'm kind of going silent here. There's an order. We can evolve our Magmars. We don't need to catch them. I would have loved if we caught that Sylveon straight away. But we do have 3 Eevees now, and we were able to catch both fossil Pokemon from this game, which is really important and good for us to have done. And now it's going to disappear. Awesome. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. I am actually going to go back to our mountain camp here. Because we need to drop some of these items. We can heal as well. All right. So let's get rid of some of these Doppelbonnets. I'm going to keep you. Our shards, we have 3 Thunderstones. We can evolve 1,000,000 Pokemon via Thunderstone at this point. Okay, we will keep the Sticky Globs. Because I'm going to run out of Mud Balls here before too long. All right. I like that decently well. I'll just move those also. Awesome. All right, folks. Now it's about time for me to call it. This has been amazing. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I love playing this game. I was really happy we were able to get Sneasler. And we're going to have to kind of retread where we were climbing at first, but that's okay. We can get back to that area very quickly. I just needed to drop off all those items. So, folks, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. If you haven't, thank you, Cry. If you haven't, play Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I love both those games in that order because it's a part 1 and part 2. Part 3 is coming hopefully before 2028. I can't wait for it already. But, folks, appreciate you. Have a great rest of your week. I will see y'all next time. Peace.